Welcome guys, welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. And it's yours truly, Marlon Bledman here. Today guys, I just want to show you guys different ways you could actually use a Freightliner like the one I have behind me. Today you're looking at our 2019, it is a used Freightliner 2019 Sport Chassis M2-106. And today guys, we've showed you how to use those Freightliners with a gooseneck ball, with a fifth wheel hitch, and today, you know, we kind of just hooked up this bumper pull. So you have three different ways of actually using this Freightliner behind me. And this Freightliner comes with all three different hookups, the fifth wheel, the gooseneck, and that bumper pull. So an amazing rig to have, worry-free. So let's take a quick look at this one. Like I said guys, for all those just tuning in, this is our 2019 Freightliner M2-106 Sport Chassis version. I'm actually hooked up to that 3-horse bumper pull. It is that Sport Chassis, so the badge will be on that hood. Guy actually put that sticker up there as well. So we got that 3-piece bumper that's famous out here, especially on Freightliners. So if anything happens with any of those 3 pieces, you don't have to replace the whole bumper, you could just replace its individual part. So a nice way to put it. Nice handle here to open the hood. Hood is not super heavy, so very easy to open. And guys, right now you are looking at the Detroit diesel D8 engine. And it's also partnered with the Allison 6-speed automatic transmission, 3200 TRV. You're looking at this engine, it produces about 350 horsepower, guys, similar to our Cummins engine. And of course, 1,150 foot-pounds of torque. Again, I always mention in my videos the way Freightliner designed their engines and the amount of space there is. You could actually see everything in the engine is pretty much clearly labeled. So it's something that you guys could be aware of when opening this engine, trying to figure out what is what. So you have the options here to kind of see all the different components in that engine. So if you guys are wondering the stock number, if you want to check online, the stock number on this unit is 5U201514. You could always go to our Transwest website, transwest.com, put that stock number in, and most of the information or all of the information on this unit will be on there as well. So closing the hood is pretty easy. Just a little push, and it will kind of slowly close. Makes it very easy. One good thing I like about this unit is, as well, is the headlights on this. Right now it's a little bit gray outside, so you could actually kind of see the lights on there a little bit through the camera, hopefully. So it's nice and bright, so you guys won't have any problems driving this unit at night. It just makes this unit very, very fun to drive at night as well. So this unit does come with a CB radio hookup. So there's no CB radio inside, but there is the antenna pre-run. You have all your marker lights. Right now I got all those lights on. Taking a look right underneath the driver door, you have your engine block heater. So on those cold nights or cold days, you can plug that in once you're not using that truck. Make sure everything is warmed up in the engine. We got a 100-gallon tank on this side, and then I'll show you on the other side. I'm thinking about 150 gallons in total. So we got a 100-gallon tank on the driver's side. Coming down, one good thing I like to mention too about this Sport Chassis, the stairs going up, how they have that little rubber fitting on top of that. So it's very easy, so you don't slip and slide on those cold days and stuff like that, or icy days. It's pretty good to come in and out of that, so the grip on your shoes and stuff will not allow you to fall. We have a 6-gallon def tank right here as well. And then right on top of that here, you got your battery conditioner. So you plug that in, kind of charge your batteries when you're not using it. This particular unit has a bunch of storage options. We got two on either side. A nice little big storage box right here with an airline hookup. And if you look in this small unit right here, the previous owner did provide a airline hookup. So you just plug that in, run it to wherever you want it to put air in your trailers, or if you have cars you haul in and stuff like that, you could easily put air in that just by hooking up that airline. And as you can see, inside there is diamond plated, so it will help you avoid being having rust inside there. So it's just a pretty way to go. And as you guys can see right now, I got all the different storage units open. This one is a flat storage box. You could actually put all your tools, your tie downs and all that inside here. So we got one on either side. Very easy to close. Twist and push down. All diamond plated. And if we take a look inside this big storage box right here, you could actually see the fifth wheel hookup right inside here stored. So that's the option if you want a fifth wheel. We're going to look at a hitch right now. The fifth wheel will go directly on here and actually connect. And then you also have a hookup here for your gooseneck ball. You got chain hookups inside there as well, so you don't have to worry about chains when you're hooking up your gooseneck ball. And right now we are hooked up to that bumper pull. It's a 20,000 pound hitch. So this is no match for this bumper pull. So this is all hooked up to that 3-horse 2022 Logan trailer. You got your hookup here for your 7-pin. Now as we come around, the same exact storage boxes on the other side, you have it here as well. So you have that small storage compartment here, all diamond plated. A nice flat toolbox here. And of course access to this side here as well. So if you realize on this Freightliner there's tons of steps on here. So for you to go inside here, you could just simply step on here and you could access everything inside your tool chest. So there's so many access points to go into the bed of that truck. It's amazing. Okay, so that's where we have the other fuel tank, and this one is a 50 gallons, so a total of 150 gallons on this unit, which makes this, you know, pretty awesome to have in your possession. So once you fill up, you could go a very long way with that truck and don't have to worry about stopping every 3-4 hours for fuel. So it all depends on what you pull in and stuff like that. You would pretty much watch your fuel gauge and fill up as needed. But with 150 gallons on there, you'll go a long way with that. So looking at the back seat, like all of our back seats, it does fold up into a bed. So comfortable for 3 people. One thing I like about this unit is the speaker system that comes with it. It is a kicker sound system and it just sounds amazing. Another thing I like about this unit is we have the little light in here, so it actually helps, you know, going in and out at night. It will just pretty much light up this whole area and makes it very easy to access inside here. As you can see right now, it doesn't have a DVD player hooked up yet, but the Kenwood sound system we have is it is able to put a DVD CD in there. So if you guys want to add a screen to that, it will be pretty easy to run lines into that deck. So the Kenwood sound system we have is DVD capable. So right now we're looking at the passenger seat. Oh, give me 1 second here. Yeah. Looking at the passenger seat. It's a wide ride Serta seats. It also has massaging capability. It have automatic release, so once you sit down on it, the air ride will actually bring you up. That's something you could disable if you want, but it is air ride, heated and cooled seats. And if we go over to the driver's side, I want to show you guys what those buttons look like. It's a little bit different because the passenger side, all the buttons are on the inside, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like on the driver's side. So the exact same settings you have on the driver's seat, you have on that passenger seat as well. So right here, you guys could see all the 3 hours going up is for heat, and then that little snowflake is for the cold. So if I turn that on, it will show blue lights, and that's the 3 different settings. So right now it's on high. As you bring it down, it lowers the temperature. And of course for the heat as well, we'll turn red, and the different settings. All lights off means everything is off on the seat. For the air ride, you have the raise and you have the lower. You have your lumbar system, and of course this kind of hugs you on the bottom and the top. And then you have that auto setting, so once you out of the truck, the seat will go back up, and when you want to exit, you press that, all the air releases. And then you have that back recliner here. This is more of a massage setting, so it kind of pretty much gives you a soft massage while you're sitting down on that seat, which makes this pretty awesome. So let's take a look inside, kind of go over some stuff here. Again, this unit came out of Texas. Previous owner didn't drive this much at all. So just from having it transported from Texas to here, we added a few miles on this unit, but this unit right now only has 3,000 miles on it. So we had that Allison 6-speed automatic transmission, like on most of our Freightliners. You have your rear AC unit, so you have your heat, and then you have your cold. And this fan here is pretty much, will give you the different settings for the fan. So you have 3, high, medium, and low. And if you go center on that with no lights on, we'll turn that back AC off. As of today, we have 3,218 miles on this unit. You could call this unit used new, because pretty much it hasn't been broken into yet. So has tons of life on it. You know how far those engines could go. So this one is hydraulic over air. So you have your air brake, you have your air suspension, but you have a hydraulic brakes. All your gauges here will show your oil, your water levels, and then your transmission stuff here. And then on this side, on the top left, you have your lights. So you could actually turn those on, put your parking lights on, or put your headlights on. Also, you could see your primary air compressor. So right now, we got enough air in there. And of course, your gas and DEF tank levels. So all the 4 green lights will be on once you have full DEF, and then as you gradually use it, it will go down bars. So never let it go down to the last one and turn red. You always want to refill your DEF tank before it actually reach that last level here. So it's just a good way to kind of view this and make sure you are driving, safely. This unit does come with lane departure warning or lane alert. So this little bar right here kind of is a sensor for that. And then this is your switch down here that actually shows you that lane departure warning here. So you could turn that off if you don't want to use that, and it will not beep at you if you kind of go off your lanes and stuff like that. Some people do that often, so they don't want to hear that beep 24 hours while they're driving. Right next to it, we got a backup camera switch. So right now I have the camera on, but if I want to turn that off, I could turn it off and go through, check my media, check my radio. So this stereo Kenwood system does have FM, AM radio, satellite radio, It does come with a CD and DVD. It also has a SD card reader as well. This one does have navigation, so it's pretty much fully loaded. It does come with Apple and Android capability. Like I said, you could play your DVDs in there as well once you are parked. So if you guys decide to put a screen up there, you could actually run those wires straight into this deck and have a screen for your back passengers as well. It does come with mirror heat, your digital clock, engine brake, so you have high and low settings on this engine brake, automatic regen, back cab light, and of course you have that backup camera. If you want to drive with this 24/7, you could just turn that switch on and you could actually see, you know, your trailer and how it's doing in the back there. It does come with power windows, power locks, power mirrors on the driver door right here, and tons of storage, which I like about this unit as well. So you have a nice little storage box here. This is your wires here for charging and for your Apple and Android capability. It does come with a nice little light inside here, so this box actually lights up pretty good. Right now you can't really see it, but it does have a nice little bright light. Another storage box in here as well. That also come with a light in here, so you got tons of lighting. So if in case at night you want to search for something, you're not going crazy looking for whatever you have stored in here. A few cup holders. You got 2 here, another 2 here. So you got 4 cup holders here. A nice little armrest on the back end, which could go in. Very comfortable seats. Like I said, it does have that little massage thing going on, which is pretty much very enjoyable. Optional switch here kind of turns all those lights on, and then you have lights along the roof here, the roof lining. You guys could see that. And another thing too, we got red lights for driving at night. You have those lights you can switch on, and of course you have your regular lights up here as well. So all those are very functional. You could actually use that a lot while driving. This is just a storage box here, just a design, so you could actually maybe remove this and put your screen in here, but it has a lot of options here for you. So it is our 2019 Freightliner M2106. This is a sports chassis conversion with 3,218 miles. Great price right now online. You guys could go online and check that out. If you guys want any more information on this unit, please give me a call. Come out, test drive this unit. My name is Marlon at 303-684-3412, or my cell at 661-755-4344. Email me with questions at marlon.bledman@transwest.com. If you guys want any more information, feel free to contact me. Transwest is a very easy place to work with. We got great finance managers here, great finance options as well. We do offer extended warranties on our units as well. So if you guys have any questions about that, about financing, about coming in for a test drive, helping you guys pick you up from the airport if you guys are out of state, we do kind of go and help that out, help you guys out that way as well. So feel free to just contact us if you have any questions. Put comments down in the comment slot below. We'll be happy to answer any of those questions. And thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Oh, it's Easter weekend, so have a great Easter weekend. Thank you.